There's something that used to disturb me a lot, especially while making decisions. It was, should I follow my heart or my mind? And I think it's a common conflict. And we have these sayings like, follow your mind, your heart is foolish as whatever. But the thing is, the heart is the mind, and the mind is the heart. What you think is what you feel, only that the mind is virtual and your heart is physical. Your feelings are a manifestation of your thoughts. For example, if you have sad thoughts, you'll have a blockage in your heart. And I mean that by the explanation of the chakras. Like, if you are sad or depressed, you can literally feel a blockage here on the chest. But what happens is the heart is slow to adjust to the particular thoughts, or to say the heart is more rooted physically. Therefore, it's going to take some time to change how it feels. For example, if you know a person and you have been with them for a long time, and then they end up fucking you up, and you feel bad about them or bad about the relationship, you will want to quit. The mind knows that this person is toxic to me. So that's the mind, it knows. But the heart, since it had a previous emotion that was rooted to it, it will take time for it to change that emotion, to adjust to that new emotion. Therefore, you might find yourself being with that same person again. Therefore, that's why they say that the heart is foolish, but the heart is not foolish. It is true to itself. You can't have two feelings at the same time in the heart. But in the mind, you can have two feelings. You can have two types of thoughts. You can be sad and you can develop sad and happy thoughts, but the heart, it always remains true. So always follow your heart. And I don't mean that do whatever your heart says. Like, listen to what your heart's saying. Whatever your heart is saying, that is what you're feeling. That is the main thought that you have. And through that way, if you go deeper with the heart, you'll always come out with clarity and know exactly what you feel. And through that, you can now deal with the mind upwards to know exactly what you want. When you stand firm with that, the heart is eventually going to adjust to that particular feeling. That's how it works. So the heart is not foolish and the mind is not better than the heart.